Going on, guys? Ben Habeen, let's go. Robert V Pump, Nate. Morning, everybody. Tesla's back down, guys. Tesla is back down. Dogecoin is falling off a cliff. John, good morning. C3D, let's go. Oh, talk about Netflix. I already have my video prepared for tonight. I kind of cover Netflix as a buy opportunity. Let's not forget about Netflix. This one is a dump. Oh, it's bouncing. 480 bounce to 504. Huge miss by Netflix, by the way. I think 2 million subs. It's back down to 504. Puts us right around here. Hmm. It's crazy, man. This is exactly what I think is gonna happen with Tesla. I think Tesla's gonna come down, guys. I haven't peeked that Safe Moon price. You guys talking about OCGN? What's going on with OCGN? Uh, 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccine. Canada shows 78% efficacy rate. I don't know. I don't like vaccine. Stonks. Safe Moon's at 0.00000882. So it's down 11%. Doge is at 30 cents, guys. 30 cents. Tesla 709. We still have some time. We have 18 minutes before the market opens. 18 minutes. Let's see what Twitter is saying. Bitcoin's at what, 55? JP Morgan actually warned and said that be careful with Bitcoin as it's been struggling to hop above 60K from where it originally fell from. Let's see. Safe one, yeah, I'm not in it yet. Twitter, what are you saying? Twitter, what are you saying? What earnings do we have today? Let's take a look at Earnings Whisper. Let's go back. Earnings Whisper. Did you guys hear about the banks closing early? Earnings Whisper. Okay, we have tomorrow we have Intel. We had we had Netflix yesterday. Next Wednesday we have Apple, Qualcomm, eBay, ADP, Facebook. Let's see, where's the other expanse? All right, here we go. Today after the market close, we have the one and only, my favorite, Chipotle. We have Nasdaq reporting before the open. Verizon, Spirit Airlines. Is that airlines? I can't see. Yeah, Spirit Airlines. Some of the most notable ones. Who knows the other Discovery, Sands. I don't know what that is. Whirlpool. So we have mixed. Tomorrow Southwest. Guys, these airlines are doing they're crappy. I mean, what more can we expect? But these recovery plays aren't convincing. Delta down. How's Boeing? Anyone soup up some Boeing? Looks like Boeing wants to come on down even further. All these airlines are on discounts right now. The question is, how much more do they pull back? Friday we have American Exchange, Snapchat on Thursday, and of course Intel. How's AMC? Hmm. Good morning, Dr. Napkins. Yeah, there was some speculation of the banks closing early. Need to look into that. It was all over Reddit. You guys were sending those screenshots. Yeah, American Airlines. I don't know if they're considered discounts as I think they're on discount, but there is still more room for downside. Just like Viacom, it's been on a discount. It's still pulling on back. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Netflix is gonna drag down the market. Fang. Jenna's always messing with me. Some of you guys talking on Discord. I seen that in Discord. I'm in other Discords as well. I seen it. I seen it around too. Let's see what's trending on Twitter. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, 4 times. Back to blue. PewDiePie. Dogecoin's gone. It's not trending anymore. I need water. All right, bank's closing. The Department of Justice to announce probe into policing practices in Minneapolis. SPACs are duns. It looks like they're dunzos. The number of new SPACs IPOs per month. It topped out at 109 in March. Now in April, there's 10. I work for a bank brokerage and have not heard of banks closing early. Let's see. See if you go on Twitter and you just put Bank of America close, it comes up. So I think they were just barricading because of the riots yesterday, potential riots. That's what I was thinking. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Bank of America might be the first to fall. News is coming out that they closed at 2 p.m. today. This was 8 hours ago. And board got new bonuses. I wonder if they had something to do with the Merrill Lynch or leveraging the short positions. See, look at this. These are the pictures I'm seeing. This branch will be closed from 12 p.m. until 1 p.m. for lunch. Or are we just reaching here? Since the onset of the pandemic, Bank of America has temporarily closed many of its financial centers. What's going on with BOA? Suddenly closed many of their locations. Bankruptcy because of the short position of retail and all the DCC rules. It's kind of weird, man. And they recently sold those bonds, right? Those 15 billion in bonds. And then JP Morgan was 13 billion. Or do I have the numbers mixed up? Who was 13 and who was 15? I think JP was 13 and Bank of America was 15. But I thought that was buybacks. Yeah, the banks I work for barricaded for potential riots. Yeah, I think it was just riots, honestly. Just protection. Ark did not buy Ark did not buy any Coinbase yesterday. Or Tesla, surprisingly. You'd expect them to just keep on loading on Tesla before earnings, or maybe they're waiting until after earnings. It's been a couple days since they've added. Actually, the last time we saw Tesla on the email was selling. I pulled out 6,000 in cash yesterday from First National, and it was a real process to get the cash. It's always a struggle. I mean, I think if you pull out more than 10K, you have to fill out a form for the IRS. Mm. It might be right, it might not be. Who knows? It's always good to just look at the whole overall picture. I have no idea. I guess time will tell. Mm-mm-mm. All right, they're saying it can be because of riots because the verdict was at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 2 p.m. Pacific, which is when the banks were closed. I mean, don't you think they would prepare though? Morning, Scoogs. All right, we got 8 minutes left. Here we go. Oh, I got almost of my Doge last night. Nice, nice. Yeah, Doge is not looking strong, guys. Doge is at 31. It really struggled to hold 39. There was some resistance right around 40 cents. 42 cents is where we got rejected and pulled on back. Bitcoin's at 55, 55.4. It's down 8.4K in the last week. Tesla's really spooky here, guys. Tesla did not hold the 720s. So if it comes under 700, get ready for blood before earnings. We still have some catalysts coming up. Yeah, these are some crazy times. Even Ray Dalio has been predicting a crash. Michael Burry, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, if they would have said not guilty, ooh boy, get ready for madness, riots. Last year's the riots were insane here, everywhere. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 708. Is anything looking positive today, Ralph? We'll see right now. Let's see what's green. Yesterday, healthcare was green. UNH, United Health. This one was green. Earnings, pretty good earnings. But overall, Nasdaq, poo poo on a stick. Futures are still red right now. SPY, let's take a glance. 411. Yesterday I said today we might see red. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we see blood or green or rebound. I'm still holding Tesla. Should I sell off this morning? I can't answer that. I can't answer that. What was your plan on buying that? What was your plan? Oh, see, that's a different case scenario. If you've been holding Doge since like 0.002, it doesn't. At that point, like if I was you, again, not financial advice. I mean, you're in. So it was such a low price. Cost average doesn't even really matter, you know. Maybe lock in half of your profits, buy back on the dip. I don't know, but at that price, you're very different compared to somebody who bought the top onto the hype, thinking it was gonna hit 69 cents. I thought it was gonna hit 69 cents. Oh my, that's not good if I'm your only hope. It's not good. You should have a plan. You should have a plan and just stick to your plan no matter what. Mm. All right, let's go. Here we go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. If possible, show us your active trader window on Tesla. There's nothing, brother. There's nothing. I have no position in Tesla. I don't know if you think I'm lying to you or. Okie dokie. Here we go. 2 minutes. Is it coming under 700? I don't know, man. If Nasdaq continues to rip under, 700 is not a meme. Let's hit our alerts just in case. Oh, ooh, what the heck? Pretty ugly candle there. You guys see that? That was pretty ugly. Did Nasdaq just dump or what? No, Nasdaq's pushing up. Oh, it's dropping, guys. 703. People are leaving the Tesla boat. CD3 not an hour off. I just keep it on my TD Ameritrade. Yeah, I like these. I like these little panels here. You have your news section. You have your level two. Uh, you could remove the chart, obviously, but I don't know why anybody would do that. You got big buttons. Active Trader, of course, tells you quantity. You could auto send this bad boy and just fill in the order without asking for confirmation. You have your profit loss at open, profit loss on the day, average price, and your position. That's Active Trader right there for you. You have your times and sales. Times and sales, baby. Blood today. I think blood today, guys. I think more blood. More pain to come. VIX is what? Ooh, VIX is at 19. That volatility index, VIX futures gapping up. Yeah, those calls are gonna print. At what point are you gonna hop back into Tesla? We have 26 seconds, but right now we're at a very crucial point. We're at 700, the whole number, guys. That was a previous resistance. So if it holds above 700, we're in good shape. If it doesn't, if Nasdaq market pulls back, comes under 700, maybe 650s, maybe 620s. That's the next area, the next range. And as of now, pre-market, this is not looking good. All right, let's go. 2 seconds. Get your ears ready. There we go. Market bell, baby. Let's go. And Tesla is gonna dip, or what are you gonna do, Tesla? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna rip, okay? All right, we're pushing up. Let's not be too confident here. Let's see how GameStop opened. Hopefully, it just pushed up at open. Oh, someone. Usually, you guys tell me the volume in the first couple minutes or so. 43,000. All right, Tesla balance is looking a little weak here. Let's see, AMC. Is it AMC following GameStop? Yeah, it looks like it's following GameStop. Nasdaq pushing, Tesla bouncing, GameStop dropping. 130K, 130K for GameStop. All right, we're testing EMA on Tesla. Let's see if we pull on back. Usually at this time of day or like a minute into market open, we see a push above EMA, or we usually move up and still continue to push up and rally above EMA. So right now we're getting rejected. Interesting. All right, that's what we should be seeing on Tesla right there. A very strong push, very strong bullish candles. Nasdaq is pushing. Nasdaq wants green. Nasdaq wants to go green. And that is of course carrying Tesla just a bit here. Blood today, a recovery. Honestly, I was hoping for more blood. Yeah, I think you have the wrong volume, buddy. 4 million. 4.5. I meant like as of current, not yesterday. I'm on the silence today. Sold my VIX calls. Congrats, Ivan. I'm pretty sure you got some tandies on those VIX calls. But smart. If you guys are not, if you guys don't, or just sitting on cash position, sometimes the best position is cash because I do think the market's gonna come on down today. I think there's more pain to come. There's a lot of uncertainties right now with the whole the Rona, the case. You guys see the cases in India? Holy. All right, Tesla new low dropping. Nasdaq out of nowhere just hit a fake out. That's an ugly red candle here. Those cases in India are no joke. Yesterday, I think they had like 250K new cases and a lot of new deaths. Cadillac rolls out with 60,000 Lyric EV. That's a nice, pretty decent looking EV. Take a look at this, guys. What do you guys think? Honestly, favor the Mercedes more than the Cadillac. Even the Tesla. The Tesla just it's Kiss, man. Keep it stupid simple. It's very simple, very basic, but sometimes simplicity wins. And I like simplicity. Why complicate it? So in that case, even just the branding itself, yeah, Marvin, I cannot feel my pain. The pain, man, when your portfolio is just red, the market's red, it's not the best. But for us to embrace the green days, or for us to enjoy the green days, we have to embrace the red days. Nasdaq's looking a little choppy here. No sign of direction just yet. Would you guys agree? There really isn't a clear sign of direction, even for Tesla. Bouncing off of 702. It's kind of like teetering there at 700. It's kind of like flirting with it. It's testing with it. I don't know if it's going to come under 700 and blood everywhere. Or is it just going to bounce above 700? Just give it some time. Give it some time. Let's get a clear sign of direction. We haven't seen direction just yet. Let's pull up SPY really quick. Yeah, we had a spike on SPY for 411, and now it's coming on back down mid 411s. The Dow, red. GameStop bouncing above EMA. Same thing with AMC pushing back up above 930s. Looks like we're getting a bounce here. All right, there we go. There we go. That's a pretty nice car, eh? Cadillac, 60K. All right, Tesla back to 708. Tesla's back to 708. It's playing with us right now. What's going on, Daniel? Good morning. Good morning, morning. GameStop, yeah, it's pushing up. We're pushing up, 159. But I'm not too convinced, man. The Nasdaq's not looking strong. We still haven't seen that clear sign of direction just yet. Joshua, what's going on? Look at that AMC rip. Yeah, AMC shot to 935. It's up 0.10% today. GameStop doing the same thing. So I think GameStop's going to carry AMC either up or down. What's going on, Joshua? Let's see this bad boy. I can't keep my eyes off of Nasdaq. It's not bueno, no bueno, not good. What's the 10-year at? 10-year Treasury. 1.56. How's Netflix? Let's take a look at Netflix. Bouncing? Dead cat? Slowly, yeah. We're slowly seeing a bounce here on Netflix, but let's set our alert just in case. I'll cover this one in the video tonight, too. Alrighty, alrighty. Nasdaq bouncing once again. Still no sign of clear direction. Back to GameStop. 159.69 for GameStop. Any news? Any news? If you need red days to enjoy the green days, but there are too many red days, do you develop Stockholm syndrome and start needing the red days just to function? It keeps beating you when you want more. I just see discounts, man. That's the way I see it. That's a pretty disgusting candle on Tesla. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty nasty. Yeah, the strength isn't there, guys, for Tesla. That's an ugly red candle. And remember, yeah, I agree with you, Guardian. The negative beta on GameStop, meaning it's going to do the opposite of the overall market. Overall market's down, GameStop should be pushing up. All right, here it comes. Here she comes. It's coming down. 703. It's a big, big, big crucial test right here at 700 flat. 700 flat's a big. Oh, it's coming down. 702. Nasdaq selling off. Hmm. What if you have no more dry powder, but it just keeps on discounting? I need more self-control when it comes to buying. Well, you got to know what you're buying and at what price. One of the reasons last week I said I'm not buying anything right now. I don't feel comfortable is because the market's just hitting new highs. It's just like there's more euphoria now than ever. It's like we're pricing in these ridiculous earnings for these companies, and with these cases rising, we're not out of the waters yet. We have J&J over here with blood clots and cases, rare cases, and it's just like Dogecoin. I know we love our memes and whatnot. I'm all for the memes and I'm all for people making money, but really, Dogecoin's worth more than Ford. I don't know, man. Bitcoin coming on down is just like there's a lot of red flags for me, you know. So I said just wait for the market to pull back because there has to be a pullback. There has to be all this speculation of a crash and whatnot. Kind of does make me worry just a bit. 701 for Tesla. Time to Viacom for a midterm double. Yeah, I agree. It's way oversold, but oh, it's pushing up again. But don't be fooled on these pushes because usually we see a new low that same day. Even just yesterday, take a look. We hit 39.24 and you could be like, "Oh my God, it's already reversing on my phone." Wait. Boom, it falls back a couple hours after 37. So let's wait and see. I know some of you, I think Rob's price target was like 33, low 30s. So there's no rush. Tesla looking weak. Again, 700 is a very crucial support level. How does the market keep hitting new highs when it keeps being so red for the past 2 months? Keep on, we also have all this stimmy money too. So all this is, in my opinion, what I see is like artificial. Remove the stimmy and comes down. AMC pulling up. Let's see GameStop. Yeah, 150, 162. AMC is gonna follow GameStop 100%. All right, Tesla new low. Tesla new low 700. Let's see it. Let's see it. Nasdaq is still dipping. So far, we're still pulling back 750. We're kind of stuck here. Looks like stop losses are about to go off. 698 stop losses got triggered. 698.88, 698. Nasdaq just took a big dump. Uh, more blood is coming here, guys. The blood is here again. And this is just overall gonna, it's just almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, these expectations. GameStop going up now, yeah. It's negative beta. 698 for Tesla. I heard there's gonna be a new stimulus. If there is, man, the market's gonna hit new highs. And this whole inflation worry too. Hmm. All right, new market watch article: stocks edge lower as investors contend with their own worries. That's what I'm a little worried about too. Looks like we're not out of the woods just yet. All right, we're seeing a bounce here. Let's see. Is this a bounce back to the green, or are we just gonna slightly bounce and continue on lower? That's the question now. After hitting new lows, let's see. How's GameStop? 163. AMC should bounce right now. Remember we were talking about this yesterday? The slight delay. Mm, mm, mm. All right, we're seeing that bounce here. Let's go. Let's go. Continue that bounce. 700. We're back above 700. Coin is crashing and burning. 300, man. ARK has been loading up on this one too. Wow, wow, wow. ARK sucks. I don't know what their thesis was with Coinbase. I don't know why they didn't just wait. The whole executive board on Coinbase sold most of their shares. They did take some profits though. And I think that's one of the benefits of direct listing, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think with direct listing, you're allowed to immediately sell, but if you IPO, I think you're locked in for like 8 months, 6 months. You're not able to sell. CCIV has been down. Yeah, CCIV is going to come down, guys. Keep in mind, they have nothing yet. There's no deliveries yet. Zero. We were talking about this yesterday, how it hit the $60 price target when it hit. It's like if you were buying there, man, you should have known you're buying things that it's just all hype, all speculation. Coinbase has, I mean, Kathy has been chasing IPOs, Roblox. Yeah, they've been in Roblox as well. This is another one they've been buying. Bro, you have a Space Ape logo, but you sold your AMC. Am I missing something? Yeah. I'm always gonna be an ape, no matter what. That's what you're missing. I'll be an ape no matter what, because a true ape tells you the way it is. All right, here we go. True test. True EMA test happening with Nasdaq and Tesla right now. We're testing EMA. And as the market is pushing back up and bouncing, GameStop is pulling back. AMC following along, doing the same exact thing. Was this just a minor panic sell-off? Minor blip and we bounce? Maybe go green on the day? Maybe see a massive reversal or more blood? Let's wait and see. 702 on Tesla. Let's take a look at Netflix really quick. Slightly trying to recover. 512. How's Boeing? He's all hitting new lows too on market open. So it seems like we're slightly bouncing here. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign. Bouncing is a good sign. We need a hold though. All right, let's go. Uh, the definition of an ape is going over your head. If anything, man, I was one of the first ones in AMC, and I'm just saying that, not even being like cocky or anything, just saying the truth, man. I was in probably for 99% of the people watching, and that's just the truth. And even when it came back, even when GameStop and AMC dropped, I knew they would bounce, and they did bounce. Out of my five or four price targets on AMC and GameStop, All of them hit except one. That final one, that one day when we were at $14, and I said AMC was gonna go to $18. That was the day we started seeing the walls on the bid and the ask. That's the day it barcoded, and ever since then, AMC has not been the same. All right, Nasdaq continuation on that bounce. Tesla slightly pulling on back. How's Apple? Apple was literally a buy the rumor, sell the news. As let me ask you guys, is anyone here buying some of their new products? Maybe a new Mac, an iPad, the AirTag, which is like $30. It's almost like that one tile product where you could just track your bags and whatnot just in case you lose them. All right, there we go. Continuation on Nasdaq. It looks like Nasdaq wants green. Mm. Asika King, what are you gonna cop? What are you gonna buy? Oh, Gary, I have to sometimes stand up for myself, you know? Maybe, nope. That's true, man. That's true. That's true, Robert. Yeah, Michael, I agree. Michael Riley, I think Kathy Wood doesn't even care about these intraday fluctuations. I mean, I don't know what their thesis is with Coinbase. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Purple is my favorite color. My iPhone X is like 4 times old now. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Guys, the Nasdaq is ripping. Just went up like crazy. We're bouncing. This is it. SPY's ripping too. GameStop pulling back. Tesla 703. Looks like we won green today. It looks like we won green. We're back at the same price here at market open. There we go. We're pushing past that. I'm literally like in between these two. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Look at this. It's still continuing. How's Neo? I'm gonna be honest. Neo is literally it's at a make or break technical wise. It's either gonna flush under 34 guys and it's gonna come on down to 30, or it's gonna break out of this descending pattern, this downtrend it's had, and then push above 44. What's that make or break catalyst? I think it's earnings in 8 days. Neo is gonna either fly up or fly down. Even with Tesla, we're teetering here at 700. We have earnings. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Nasdaq still continuing and pushing. Tesla should follow. Yeah, the new iPad is looking appealing, man. The M1 chip, the new camera, everything about it is just like I'll find an excuse on why I need that when I really don't. The problem with Coinbase is obviously they make most of their money for with fees, right? But just look at what Robinhood did. A race to the bottom. A race to commission-free trading. Don't you guys think that could be the case for Coinbase? Which definitely takes a hit on their revenue. I mean, what other way can they make money? I haven't really looped through Coinbase, so I don't really know what other sources of profit or sources of revenue they can actually monetize. I don't know what they do other than the commissions with trading. Maybe some membership type of thing. Does it seem weird how GameStop only goes up when everything goes down? Yeah, that's what they're having negative beta. Negative beta. Beta just tracks how it moves in accordance to the overall market. If it's negative, it's going to do the opposite. All right, Ross tweeted stocks a bit wobbly this morning about unease about another global corona surge. This is what we're talking about, man. India has been really nuts. He says will continue to affect the global economy. India, Brazil, and others in dire need. Horrible governments that have failed their people. The India cases are no joke. Nasdaq says, "Screw you, baby. We're going up." All right, so this places us back to like 411, 409 earlier this month when we had some resistance here. After that, we broke up, hit new highs, pulled on back, found some support levels. So I just wait. Honestly, I'm gonna be very patient on this. I'm gonna just play the patience game. I don't care if I miss short-term profits. I'm gonna play it safe. CCIV had a fat dip. Oh wow, 17. I'm in with tensions at $30, guys. Nothing too crazy, nothing too ridiculous, but this is one where we're still waiting for them to deliver, man. It's all fairy dust right now. I mean, I keep driving by a billboard here in LA every day, and there's a Lucid Motors, the Lucid Motors advertisement. Good morning, Star Clouds. Good morning. It's another monitor for my stock trading, and plus you can take it to the toilet. I think you meant toilet. Yeah, right. Since I have my phone. Yeah, I always live by that quote too, Darth. Sometimes the best move is no move. They say sometimes the best trade that you can make is no trade. Sometimes the best position is what a cash position. So we'll see. Someone got pulled over. I don't see much in the market I would want to touch right now. Yeah, I agree with you, Jennifer. I mean, Tesla's down 1%. It's looking a little juicy, coming off the highs of 786. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is earnings. Like, I don't care what they report for. Obviously, I do care for the earnings, but technical wise, I think it's gonna flush. I think it's gonna come down. The Discovery just pulled back to a new low. Guys, Discovery is dumping too. Viacom are still pulling back. This is why I mean, just be patient. These are literally bull traps. These spikes and new highs on the days, they're bull traps. These have a pattern of just shooting to new highs and then pulling back. GSX is another one. I know some of you guys here were in GSX. Nasdaq is about to go green, guys. Nasdaq is $4 away from going green. 7 now. Last time I bought in Tesla was at 594. I'll wait for that again. How about you, Ralph? Other than like catching a nice, pretty decent day trade, maybe even a swing trade, to establish a pretty decent, I guess you can say weekly swing trade, maybe even a monthly hold, I'd probably wait for those levels too. So, agree with you. Let's wait. As like a king, I'm in on VIX. Is VIX still pushing up? I'm pretty sure VIX is dropping. Yeah, VIX is pulling on back with the Nasdaq ripping. All right, Ross, to get some innovation at Apple to be excited about. They added colors to the Max. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the colorway for the Max, it's pretty fruity, I guess you can say. For 30% more than a PC, you can get a Mac in blue. Jobs would have laughed at the 420 event that didn't promote anything. An Apple bong would have gone viral for sure. That's what we're talking about, an Apple bong, the iVape or something like that. That would have been, I mean, I don't really know how well as a company, you're kind of like in between, right? If you should release something like that. Obviously, the press and the advertisement would have gone viral 100%. Imagine an Apple bong. That would be nuts. Then again, you're thinking about your brand, and some might argue that you might stain your brand reputation. But let's see what happens. All right, he tweeted again. He's tweeting back to back. Netflix just destroyed earnings, but signed up about 2 million less subs than they thought. Who cares? Netflix is buying back stock. They did do that, by the way. They're buying back their stock. I believe like 5 billion. It is now a cash cow. They still dominate Hollywood. Don't be confused. We think it's worth more than 550. Hmm. The last time I covered this in the video. The last time they missed around 2 million subs was in 2019 of quarter two, and it dropped from where are you at? It went from which one was it? September. It went from like 380s, 390s, all the way down to 250s. So this was the pullback it had. So if we see the same situation happening now with Netflix, this might be a buy opportunity. And I don't even use Netflix. And then when you hear a diehard Netflix, like every day they're watching Netflix or they enjoy Netflix, I find the things they have on there pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. There's one or two things that are on there that are quite appealing and interesting, but for the most part, I think Netflix is not worth it. And I think they raised their prices. I don't even know how much they charge now. Was it like $14 back then? And with Disney Plus, HBO, all these competitors coming out, I don't know how sustainable that can be. You pay for like 5 subscriptions. I have Netflix, never use it. 13.99. So they're still the same price. My chick, like my chick is on Netflix every day, but no chill. You like soccer off? Yes, I love football. I love soccer. I played soccer all my life until I hurt my knees. Soccer really hurt my knees though. So I have knees. My knees are like years ahead of me, so I can't play anymore though. So um, that sucks. But I do tend to watch it here and there now. Not as much as before though. But I kind of miss that feeling, that excitement, and the whole drama going on with the soccer right now, with the Super League that just fell apart. By the way, I'm glad that did. JP Morgan tried to fund a new league with 3 billion, I think. It's nuts. All these clubs pulled out. All right, Tesla 706. Here comes the real test. We're up. We're still slightly down on Nasdaq, but like I said, I'm just getting bad vibes all around. Okay, Neo. And then bad knees, man. Both of my knees are really bad. I don't know how I squat at the gym. I don't know, not know how I squat. Let's see. Just get rid of cable. Yeah, I haven't had cable in years. YouTube really is a game changer. Now I just pay all of it, never use it. It seems like a lot of people are losing money lately in here. Depends on what you're trading. And that too, Netflix is cracking down. I heard about that on password and account sharing. I think I even was I did that before too. Roku, don't forget about Roku, a monster of a stonk. Look at this stock. All right, we're gonna add our alerts to Roku. Maybe sub 300. Let's see. If that alerts triggers, I'll be really shocked. I'll be shook. 707 Tesla, Nasdaq. We're gonna go green. We're about to go green on Nasdaq. Yeah, YouTube's amazing. Skip leg day never, baby. Leg day, leg day is my favorite. I'm the opposite of you, Azteca King. I'm the opposite. Literally, your nemesis. Can you guess? I'm staying out of the market, having donuts and coffee. It better be black coffee, man. Better be black iced coffee. Nasdaq just went green. Nasdaq just went green. Tesla 709. Looks like these were the lows. Are they going to be the lows of the day? We'll see. Time will tell. We still have a long trading day ahead. Like I'm sure there's a lot of you here watching that have a lot of subscriptions, not even just with Netflix, just subscriptions in general, maybe gym memberships that you don't use and you're just paying for and you're just too lazy to cancel it. Because I have some too. I'm just too lazy to cancel. Could you pull up Zom really quick and let me know your thoughts? I think I already covered Zom. I don't like Zom. Zomedica. This was Barcode City. I think we covered this when it was at $1.50. And just going off of technicals, going off of the pattern, what trend do you guys see here? It's not bouncing. This is literally it's a dead cat. It hasn't bounced. It seems dead to me. However, I do think in the coming catalyst that is earnings, there might be a push to a dollar. Let's see how far we retrace from a dollar. But This is almost like a GameStop and AMC situation. When GameStop and AMC came down aggressively from the highs, they saw this exact same pattern. Literally no sign of a bounce. So if I play the same technicals on AMC and GameStop on ZOM can shoot up aggressively above EMA anytime from now. The question is, what's the catalyst and how long? And how further can it drop? How much more downside is there? Next earnings, the catalyst is earnings, so keep that on watch. But I haven't really taken a look at the balance sheet, anything really from this company. So that's like a little technical analysis perspective I can give you there for sure. You guys think it's the dead cat? Azteca King dead cat. I've made 25 bucks. GL, congrats. You're beating most of the people today. A lot of people are probably down today too, with the overall market trying to bounce here, going red again. You're doing pretty good. I like that. Let's see. Go to the restroom really quick. I'll catch up with the chat right now. We're back, baby. Tesla 710. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Congrats, Michael. You got $35. Yeah, I missed that dip too. I mean, we didn't really necessarily miss it. We were watching it. I just thought the market was going to come down even further, but it is what it is. The data cash and the profits were coming in. If you want to. Let's check Webull. I haven't really peeped at Webull. I don't think we have any free. Oh, we have one free share. You guys know what this is, right? You guys know what's coming? Or should we save it? I think we should save it. Let's save this. Tesla. Ralph not tracking GameStop. Yeah, we're watching GameStop. And it's not really doing anything. It's at 159. It's not really moving aggressively. But remember, negative beta, when the market comes down, GameStop should be pushing up. And if you're holding AMC, you best bet you're going to be watching GameStop because they move hand in hand. WPF pump, you guys already know the deal. The future CEO of WPF, that's what's coming for Elise. Yeah, I'm coming, baby. Wait till I get my degree. I'm coming for you. The VIX is dropping, yeah. I mean, Nasdaq is going red again, but I think I think those June July calls are brilliant. Would be having an assistant at WPF. Everyone comes on board, man. Mm-mm-mm. What's going on with Penn? Corona number 3 seems like the vacation casinos. I think even Dave was pumping up his own stock on Twitter. I used to be a forklift driver at WPF. At WPF is dead. It's not moving at all. Not moving. Hmm. If you get the position, your major job will be to take care of Jamer and make Arby's runs. Facebook. You guys see that with Microsoft? How Discord rejected the deal? Good for you, Discord. Discord rejected the $10 billion deal. Come on, Tessa, do something. Do something. Let's take a look at Doge. 431. 10 billion Discord is stronger than I am. I'm glad they actually rejected that. I think they're worth way more than 10 bill. That's pretty surprising. I think Discord will fade out and be replaced by other chat services. I don't think so. I do not think so. Discord's gonna get replaced by OnlyFans. Absolutely not. What's Bitcoin? Bitcoin 55.5. As these stocks are holding here, they're boring me. They're not doing anything. We're almost flat on Nasdaq. Oh boy, oh boy. This girl has been around for 6 years and has steady growth, even with the overall growing esports industry. I don't even know what pace it's growing at. Discord's gonna grow, man. Even just look at this whole stock market community thing. There's communities for everything. Even the whole stock market community on Discord, they're growing fast too. Elon Musk even acknowledged that. He acknowledged that on a tweet a while back. Mm-mm-mm. ACU, yeah, you guys have brought that one up, I think. Is this the one that got halted? But there really isn't any volume. You have to watch those low volume, high gainers, powerful run. Check the stats first. I'd hate to get stuck on this, guys. This is just the way I see it. I don't want to trade nothing that's not doesn't have any volume. People still use TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Mumble. I have no idea what anything of that is. Skype, I know what that is. Blackboard Teams, I don't know. Tesla 709, man, these stocks are not coming down, but I'm not buying. I'm not buying, man. I think I just have to wait till after earnings. There's literally no day trade opportunity for me here. Other than this dip we missed here at market open, I was kind of spooked that we might continue down lower, more selling, but I was completely wrong. Let's look at this. It just turned green. I like that. But Nasdaq's still flat. Hmm. Mm-mm. I wonder let's take a quick glance at CNBC. What are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, they're on break. See what they're talking about. All right, there we go. Tesla's dipping. Nasdaq is dipping too. I agree with that, Joe. FOMOers always get burned. Always dips when you buy and flies when you sell. AMC's moving. Let's take a quick glance at GameStop. See how correlated they are right now.
Welcome back. Check out shares of Lockheed Martin. Those are slightly higher
LMT,
this morning after
Lockheed.
the world's largest weapons maker reported earnings yesterday and upped its full-year guidance. I spoke with Lockheed Martin CEO and Chairman Jim Taiclet in his first broadcast interview since taking the helm last summer.
Price target 458. Morgan Stanley.
The big drivers of the performance are, the F-35 program, for example. We're going to be growing sustainment, stable and growing a little bit in production. And also we're continuing to do development programs to increase the capabilities of the aircraft in conjunction with our customers. So that's a strong driver. We're having really good success at Sikorsky, ramping up production of helicopters as well. And across all of our business lines, including space, we're winning programs across the board, and we're going to be putting those into development and production as well.
All right, let's talk about defense budgets. It's something that investors continue to be so keyed into right now, at least from a stock perspective. I mean, the Biden administration's position on defense certainly starts to be materializing now that we just got that skinny budget proposal. You and I have talked about this before, and I think your expectations before were that we were basically going to see potentially a flattening out of the budget. How do you see it now, and how do you find ways to grow and continue to add value?
So for FY22, the proposal for the top line, the Defense Department's actually a little bit up, about 1.6% higher, which is encouraging for the industry, but also it's reflective of a recognition, I think, by the government that, you know, we're in a renewed era of great power competition. Companies and countries, rather, like China and Russia continue to build their military capabilities. They are acting as if they wish to expand their, you know, degrees of freedom and their realm of power. And that would be contrary to the national security interests of the United States. And I think the administration realized that this is a growing problem.
Tesla 706.
So as a result, the defense budget should stay stable and perhaps growing slightly as we now see it going forward.
Yeah, how is the threat environment changing, if at all? I mean, how do you see those missions changing, I guess, over the longer term?
Well, I think over the longer term, we're going to have to face, especially in respect to China, a country that has a strong production capability. They'll be building ships and aircraft and other military equipment and forces, just as Russia will do. And they're not just doing it in low-tech spaces. They're doing it in high-tech spaces like hypersonics, space, weaponry, and cyber capabilities that could be really disruptive to us. And that drives us at Lockheed Martin to trying to create a higher deterrence through a network-centric architecture where we can tie the systems we have together. And at the end of the day, we may not have the numbers of a China or a Russia, but if we can manage and integrate our systems better through a network-centric approach, I think we can maintain our deterrence and maintain our operational capability as well. So I think it is a new era of competition where we're going to have to bring the best of U.S. technology, both in the defense industrial base, Morgan, and beyond it in telecom and tech industry. And we're really striving to do that here at Lockheed Martin, is bring some of those partners in and work with us.
Yeah, and certainly you have laid out this vision for a 21st century war fighter. Your background is in telecom. You've laid out a strategy around 5G.mil. What specifically does that look like? Is it Lockheed building out 5G infrastructure? Is it something else?
Oh, stop talking.
Whether you're an experienced investor or just getting started, Trade offers a
Futures now.
of tools and resources available from TD Ameritrade. Tips and tricks.
Systems in a way that. So we're really talking about our defense system versus.
Bro, I muted this guy. Why is he still talking? There we go. Guys, Nasdaq's not coming down. It is not dropping. It's holding near the flat zone. But always, man, this is such a huge patience game. Trying to find that perfect trade. It's patience, man. This guy was putting me to sleep, man. I think Discord's here to stay on it. I'll always use Discord. Discord's the best. Even just like Slack and all those they just look way too complicated. I know sometimes even jobs require Slack as forms of communication, but it just looks too complicated. Discord's simple. Discord, it's for Discord. Or for graphs? No. This is Thinkorswim. I'm sorry, I got them confused. This is Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade. Yeah, this was painful to watch, man. Talk about any other stock. All right, we're pulling back. Here we go. No matter what, I will always use Discord. Yeah, same here. I love the simplicity of Discord. Even though, man, Discord really crapped on me, guys. We had an 8,000 member Discord back in like February, and they locked my account, man. They closed my account. They took away my account like this overnight in an instant, like this. They have that power that's just really kind of scary. And we had to make a new Discord, but they really screwed me over on that. What's going on, Joskies? Nice to see you in here. Discord dodged a bullet there for Microsoft. Yeah, that was a good move. That was a good call. What's going on, Jennifer? It's nice to see you back. It's been a minute. No, I know what you mean by that, horse running. You always mean there's going to be new innovations, new technology, new businesses come and go, man. I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that, though. New competition. Discord has some crappy customer service. I'll tell you that, Ben. They took forever. They didn't even reply. They took like two weeks to at least acknowledge my request. And this had happened before. This happened twice. This guy's still talking?
Greater, especially if you're trying to.
All right, this guy's saying on Twitter, this of course could go sideways and lower. Should weak hands and leave margin liquidations later on today. What did I miss? Recap. Other than us getting kind of spooked here with new lows at the market open, we're seeing a bounce. Josies, we're seeing a bounce. A bounce that I'm not buying. Basically, you can say a bounce that I'm not buying. I'm just still waiting, man. It's a big patience game as we hit new highs. I'm not trusting these new highs at all. If you're taking a look at what's going on with India right now with the whole coronavirus, it's nuts. The cases are ridiculous. Seems like we're not safe yet. Absolutely nothing boring day in the market. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, man. It's been really. We haven't been really seeing anything crazy. Can I use Thinkorswim without a TD Ameritrade account? No, you cannot. You need a TD Ameritrade account.
The F-35 Strike Fighter program, which is under scrutiny. With a new administration in place, Lockheed gleans more than a quarter of overall revenue from F-35. Overruns do continue to crop up. A key cockpit electronics upgrade is in the news today, for example. But I did ask him what the company is.
You should be able to just set up a TD Ameritrade account by just finding like 50, 100 bucks in it. And you don't have to trade. You could use the charting software. You don't have to trade and place your trades via TD Ameritrade. You could use whatever broker you have. Webull, hopefully not Robinhood.
For the government, also with foreign customers. And I think it's pretty safe to say that Lockheed remains somewhat acquisitive, but also they're thinking about partnerships and all kinds of other.
Not 1,500. I said 50 to 100 bucks. So 50 bucks, not 1,500.
21st century warfighter in what is, at least according to analysts, expected to be a flattening defense budget in which we're looking as a country to potentially.
Discovery Viacom. Let's take a look. How are these bad boys doing? These are actually pushed back up. I'm not chasing these highs, man. You guys know what happens with Viacom and Discovery towards the market close. If we see a new low today on Viacom and Discovery before market closes, that's already a repetitive pattern that it's been having. How's GameStop? AMC is not doing the same thing as GameStop, guys. AMC is its own beast right now, pushing up above 950s. This Nasdaq wants to continue on to rip. Tesla just ripped. Damn it, Tesla. I really don't know even what to expect now with Tesla. Not too late to get back into AMC. I'm okay on that. The best way to spend 254 bucks. Go. What's the best way to spend 254 bucks? Honestly, go buy some books and learn. I think build your foundation of knowledge. I think that's the best way to spend 254 bucks. Maybe even sign up for a gym.
Unrelated to this,
I would say.
114,000 workers for Lockheed Martin.
Oh my God! Stop with the Lockheed Martin talk. All right, Nasdaq. No more blood today, I guess. What it is from what it looks like. Damn, man. Damn.
Southern Glazers make
CGC.
a distribution partner for Canopy's CBD infused beverages.
There we go, baby.
Stocks moving a bit higher on that news. A lot more squawk on the street continues after a break.
Bring those stocks back. Toilet paper. You guys remember that last year? The toilet paper craze? Per inch. You guys are funny. Doge is at 31 cents, man. Such a flop on Doge. Honestly, thought we had that potential to push. There was so much hype trending all over Twitter. All right, Bitcoin went green today. It's 0.01% up on the day. Good morning, Aaron. What is going on, baby? Even Twitter is slow. There's not a lot of news. We're not getting the flooding of the tweets that we usually see. Tom is taking the day off from the markets. Yeah, I think we should take the day off. Actually, no days off. We should just observe. We're bystanders now. We're just watching the market just push. Nasdaq is green. Tesla is pretty close to going green today too. We'll end the stream here in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. Go get a workout. Go clear the mind. Pump some oxygen into that smooth brain. When I get into Muds is a SPAC for top trading cards. Yeah, Muds was that NFT play, right? Is this the Tom Brady one? Tom Brady NFT? No, I would not get into this. This is completely dead. There's no volume, man. There's no volume. Oh, two pump. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, people, even those Amazon sellers. You guys remember when they were stocking up on Lysol wipes and whatnot, the sprays, and they were reselling them for a ridiculous profit on Amazon. They got shut down by Amazon. They lost their money. Brunch champ. I don't know about that. I'm starting to just cut down on all of that. Hackers reportedly stole Apple product plans from supplier Quanta. A group of hackers named Revil has stolen and published product blueprints from Apple suppliers Quanta Computer, Bloomberg said.
Earlier in the morning, stocks were going to try to avoid the first 3-day loss since early March, and all three indices have now moved into the green. S&P 4150, and you can see the Dow back above 34K. Also a bit of a move in yields here as the Bank of Canada becomes the first major central bank to trim the pace of QE, something we're going to watch as other central bank meetings happen in the next few weeks. Our ETF Spotlight, taking a look at the healthcare sector.
Yeah, healthcare was on fire.
XLV hitting a new intraday all-time high today. One name of the group is Anthem, posting an earnings beat. Bit of a revenue miss. Company raises the full-year guide amid growth in the various medical plans and higher pharmacy benefit management revenue. Stock did hit a record intraday high yesterday.
Well, coming up, we've got another SPAC on the street.
No,
with NFL
stop.
Data owner Genius.
That's a Genius? Roblox, right? Oh, that's not it. Not it. No, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, the once they start talking about SPACs, you know it's time to log off. It's time to log off, baby. I'll leave you guys with GameStop at 158 with the market pushing. We're green. Like he said, indices are green to avoid that 3-day loss in which I thought we were going red today. I thought we were going to bleed, but it's just 1 hour. We just had an hour into the market open. So let's see what happens. Let's see if these stocks continue to pull back. Tesla might go green. Of course, we missed that dip. It is what it is. It's a patience game at this point with the market being at these highs. A lot of concerns about the Rona, about this inflation, you know. I don't know. Affirm to purchase returnly in $300 million deal. All right, that's some news. With that being said, hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your morning. I will see you guys during lunch. Power Hour will be back. Power Hour. If you guys did find this video, this live stream enjoyable or informative, enjoyed it, make sure to slap a like, baby. Let's hit 69 likes before we log off. I know, Aaron, man. I'm sorry, man. You just got here. You just got here. You guys are still talking about toilet paper? I'll see you guys. Yeah, we're just going live now for 1 hour at market open and then market close. We've had that change for like 2 weeks now. But with that being said, baby, I'll see you guys later.